The news of Prince Roland's death spreads across the land like wildfire. With his demise, seemingly comes the end of the Kingdom of Glenbrook. But only days later, a proclamation is made that would bind Esfrost and Glenbrook. Bearer of the royal signet and last heir to the throne of Glenbrook, Cordelia is to ascend as queen. And wed Archduke Gustadolf.
I was afraid of that. Chapter 9, Part 9. Is this a dwindling light? Dwindling light? Anyway, welcome back to more Triangle Strategy. In the last episode, we faked, somehow, Prince Roland's death. I don't know how they faked it, but they faked it.
Princess Cordelia is to wed the Archduke?
That's disgusting.
What is the meaning of this? Gustadolf is the very one who invaded Glenbrook.
You make it sound like she has a choice.
Is to blame for trying to monopolize the mines.
What does it matter who the princess weds as long as Glenbrook lives on?
It damn well matters to me.
Prepare to be executed for that statement.
My people, our days of late have been dark and filled with strife.
Understatement of the
Both
century.
Glenbrook and Esfrost have suffered countless losses. And we have lost both of our beloved princes. For that, I offer you my deepest condolences. May they all rest in peace. As you all know, my father was sentenced to death for his role in this tragic event. But how do we come to grips with our sorrow and anger? How do we atone for our mistakes?
Esfrost does not deserve your forgiveness. Do not submit to Gustadolf's will.
Let us recognize our sins as such and move forward. Archduke Gustadolf has magnanimously given us another chance. A chance to see Glenbrook to a fair and free future. As the queen of this kingdom, I, Cordelia of House Glenbrook, do hereby accept the warmth and governance of Esfrost, and swear to do everything in my power to usher in an age of peace with the Archduke.
With all due respect, sir, I do not believe Queen Cordelia to be fit for ruling Glenbrook.
She does not need to be. She is to be our figurehead, a place for the people to focus both their hope and discontent. And while the poor people of Glenbrook stumble in the dark, we shall establish a new government, one based in freedom. Once the people have had a taste of true freedom Esfrost would offer them, there will be no turning back. By the time Cordelia births an heir, both this kingdom and its people will belong solely to Esfrost.
I would be loath to stand upon a political battlefield. It is far more heartless than those of war.
I am simply breathing new life into a kingdom of tired traditions. The people will thank me for it in time.
Disgusting thought. Not about the freedom part, but about the placing an heir in her. Ugh. What is their age difference? How old is Gustadolf? How old is Cordelia?
Father, my brothers, I swear to avenge you.
Okay. Something tells me she doesn't feel like getting Gustadolf's seed. Which is good news for me. Roland reminisces during a training session with Sarah Noah. Ooh. But is there any green dots around the map? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it at all. It's fine by me.
You've gotten better, my friend.
Much better.
Only because I've had you to train with.
And how far behind would I be without Sir Maxwell's tutelage? The Dawnspear himself is my personal mentor. And still you're all but my equal.
It's been a while since we last sparred. It takes time to adapt to a new opponent.
Perhaps so.
Humble to the end, Serenoa.
Anyhow, I always enjoy our skirmishes. No better way to clear my head after another quarrel with Father.
Those quarrels are behind you, son.
Must all three nations be part of this mining venture? I've yet to hear a convincing argument as to why.
You do not hear because you do not listen.
Hyzant offers nothing but a sliver of their vast riches. Something we could easily do without. I understand the advantage of involving Esfrost. Their expertise speeds things along immeasurably. But Hyzant? Have you at least demanded they lower the taxes on salt? Such a change would be welcomed by our subjects, and enrich their daily lives. We cannot concede everything while gaining naught in return. Surely you see this, Father.
It has been decided, and I will hear no more. You presume upon matters you do not comprehend.
But Father, I'm just...
Now, Roland, if there is nothing else, pray leave me be. I have more important matters to attend to.
I mean, that's kind of a
Yes,
good idea.
Father.
Have them lower taxes on salt? Yeah. It's a good bargaining chip, dude. Should have done it.
If only I had found the right words. If only I had kept my emotions in check. Perhaps things would have ended differently.
Perhaps if your father was a little more
Blaming yourself for past
nicer.
mistakes will lead you nowhere. You must look forward for the opportunities ahead.
Of course. And I trust you'll be at my side come that time.
Just as House Wolford stands with the crown, I stand with you.
I am fortunate to have as loyal a friend as you.
As am I. Ah, enough sentimentality. Raise your spear so I can knock it down.
You're welcome to try, my friend.
such camaraderie of the old time. Sarah No and the others speak of Cordelia's ascension as Queen of Glenbrook. I had to look at the screen again to read it because it's like sort of blocked off on my TV. It's so annoying.
Prince Roland, have you heard about the address at the capital?
I have.
I won't forgive them for making Her Highness say such horrible things.
Enough, Hewitt.
But they lied about the king's death. They made it seem like Gustadolf was justified.
Say no more. If Cordelia can endure this, so can we. And as long as she lives, that is enough for me.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
We all understand how you feel, Prince Roland.
No, I apologize. I lost control. Thinking about it will do us no good. We must rise to action.
Indeed we must. Everyone knows of your death now. That means we are free to make our next move.
Listen, my friends. Prince Roland of Glenbrook is dead. I am now merely Roland, a warrior who fled a fallen kingdom. I humbly ask for your support until the sun shines upon our royal line once again.
You might want to pick a different name than Roland and cover your face. Just a suggestion. Oh, never mind. We're good.
Is that Sir Maxwell's?
That mask. You look just like Sir Maxwell.
This is a secret that shall stay within House Wolford.
He still needs another name. You can't just call him
Master,
Roland.
grant me the strength to
And
free our
public.
home from Esfrost's clutches.
Behind the scenes, yes, you can, call him Roland still, but in public and battle and in front of enemies alike, you cannot call him Roland.
How is he doing?
Better than before. He groans in pain from time to time, though.
I see. I wish I could tell Father about our situation now, but...
Lord Serenoa, if your father were awake, I am certain he would praise you for safeguarding Wolford.
Indeed.
Sad to say, the real trouble's only just beginning. I'll be damned if House N's protection comes for free. No doubt the longer we stay, the steeper the price.
True.
Precisely. Minister Soresly is not an altruistic soul.
Shouldn't have accepted his
If
gift.
you were in his shoes, what would you do?
I would squeeze us dry, then look for an opportunity to.
But we won't let that happen.
Of course not. Anna is already on the move. It is our duty to protect and guide this house.
This
Indeed.
heart ain't changed since the day Lord Simon took me in, lad. I'm ready to put my life on the line for this house. We'll get past this, one way or another. You'll see.
True enough.
Thank you so much. Both of you.
Sereno and his dad Seaman, they remind me of Hiccup and his dad. Big burly Viking man with scrawny son. Huh. That was a weird decision. At Twin's Gate, the death of an ardent youth changes the fate of one man. Weird. But intriguing. Savrok.
Lord Svarog, the body of Lord Dragan is...
So my son has finally returned home. I will be there soon. Is something the matter?
I think it better not to look, my lord.
And why is that?
His face. There is no vestige of the handsome lad he once was.
Oh, my son. I understand. You are dismissed. I am so sorry, my boy. Please forgive your pitiful excuse for a father. I will find the one who did this to you. I swear it.
Here's a hint. The true ending choice deals with Savrok. The source! The swelling heat at the source parches the very hearts of men. I like how that area looks. Pretty cool. It's a lot of salt though. It's a lot of Rosellans.
Water.
On your feet.
Water, please.
Get back to work. You aren't the only one who's thirsty.
No setbacks, I presume?
None, sir. We are already well ahead of schedule.
Splendid. The ledger, if you would.
Yes, sir.
I would hate for there to be a problem with our numbers. I will hold on to this for now.
Of course, sir.
Water.
Put the poor thing out of its misery, Booker. You must be firm with the Roselle. Show them the slightest mercy, and they'll think they deserve more.
Yes, sir.
This guy deserves to die. He really looks like a thumb. Can't get that image out of my head. The Spy from Spy Kids, the first movie. All the thumbs, man. I did not read that, but I think it said something to do with Anna and information.
I see. So there is an illicit salt trade held outside the auspices of the Norzelia Consortium.
In this business, you cannot avoid rumors even if you try. They say sneaking under the Consortium's nose is well worth the risk, but I am not so bold.
And who is behind all this?
I wish I could say.
I am not asking you to tell me for free.
How generous of you. It's but a rumor, of course, but they say none other than Minister End in Hyzant is pulling the strings. And some free advice for you, my friend? You'd do well not to get involved.
Why?
I'm afraid that will cost a separate fee. Why, thank you.
What a stranglehold. Frederica voices her doubts to Serenoa. Finally, some Frederica Serenoa time. But it's about doubts. Alright. I think that's it. There was only the 3. Right, there was 3. Was there 3, or am I just insane? No, yeah, there was 3. I'm dumb. Alright, let's see. Let's see what Frederica's concerns are. Is it about End and Hyzant, or Roland's death several days later?
Serenoa, do you have a moment? I was hoping to talk to you about our marriage. Now that Glenbrook has been brought to ruin by Esfrost, is there any meaning to our union? My brother may have been planning this from the start. And yet I came to Wolffort with the intent of marrying you, completely unaware of it. It's always like this. Nothing ever goes as I would wish it. The course of my life has always been at the mercy of others.
As has mine. Almost nothing happens the way I thought it would.
But you have a home. Somewhere you can return to someday. You are surrounded by people who care about you.
As do you, as a member of House Wolffort. Your place is with us now.
Serenoa.
And though this may sound pretentious,
This is a time for you to think about your future and what you must do, Frederica. Just as I am.
I suppose you are right. What must I do?
Here you are. Master Benedict has been searching for you both.
Understood. Let him know we will return at once.
I was hoping for something a little more definitive, but it was still a nice little chat.
You said we received a delivery from Minister Soresly.
Yes, mostly food and materials, plus a considerable amount of coin.
That is quite kind of him.
House End is a wealthy one, even by Hyzant's standards. This would barely put a dent in their coffers. We have distributed the resources as needed. We've even managed to restock our reserves.
Wish I could be happy for the help, but I can't say I am.
Agreed. Relying on them comes at a price. They will be looking for recompense.
I believe that to be their true aim.
But this is the path we chose to walk together.
Indeed.
No, this is the path the game chose.
As long as we stay the course, the winds of favor will someday be at our backs.
A missive from Minister Soresly has arrived.
I see he wastes no time. What absurd request could he possibly have in store for us?
Nothing good, that's for sure.
Ah, you're just gonna pull my chain just like that. Sereno and the others gather to discuss the response to a certain minister's request. Alright, so it's another scale. Alright, I'm not getting tired of this at all. I'm honestly not. I was just making that joke. Seems like every chapter now has a certain scale. Will this involve our...
Yet another problem has arisen, as we anticipated. I would like to ask everyone what they think. Benedict, if you would.
Yes, my lord. We have just received a request from Minister Soresly. We are to deliver his cargo to Esfrost.
Cargo?
A load of salt that bypasses the consortium.
He is asking us to be an accomplice to his illegal dealings.
The nerve of him, asking the Honorable House Wolford to do such a filthy job. No way we'd agree to that.
But consider this. Agreeing would secure us proof of his unlawful business.
Are you suggesting we report him to Hyzant?
I am saying it is an option.
You got a point. We have a duty to speak up when something's not right. That's the honorable thing to do.
We might even earn the Holy One's trust.
Have you all forgotten? Minister Soresly is one of Hyzant's Saintly Seven. His connections run far deeper than ours. We must tread carefully.
Then we need solid evidence to convict him. I should think the salt he wishes us to transport would suffice. But we are the only ones that know it. And it is indistinguishable from the salt that is legally distributed. Far from the solid evidence we need.
Regrettably so.
One false move and we lose both Minister Soresly's support and Hyzant's trust. Without proof, we have no choice but to go to Esfrost.
If only we had evidence of his misdeeds.
It comes as no surprise to see our opinions differ, but a decision must be made. To report Minister Soresly's illegal dealings to Hyzant, or become a silent accomplice. Bring the scales. It is time to make our choice.
Okay, we managed to survive the battle, but the situation around us grows ever more complex. Indeed, the decision before us now will greatly sway the course of our future. I must be firm in my convictions. So, Benedict, Frederica, and Iridor want to turn him in. Roland, Gila, and Huette want to go through with the illegal transport. So this is the decision. In order to get the true ending, you have to transport the illegal salt. Meaning our hands are forced. And Anna, as ever, the undecided woman she is. Alright, yeah, let's head out. See what we can scavenge. Come on. Who are you? There's no easy feat ferrying all the Minister Soresly's provision. It just goes to show how deep the pockets of the Saintly Seven are. I never thought their generosity would extend beyond Hyzant, though to say I'm impressed would be an understatement. Saintly Seven are highly revered in the Holy State. Claims of any illicit dealings would no doubt be met with skepticism. I am happy that the provisions Minister Soresly sent are being met with joy by the people. Is there anything you would like me to relay to him in return? I do not think it possible to amass such riches under Hyzant's system of equality. I do hope Minister Soresly is not giving more than he can afford. Thanks to him, we can rebuild our town. Please tell him that we will not forget his generosity. Before that, there is something I would know. What do you think of Minister Soresly as his vassal? Huh. He is one of the Saintly Seven, and a greater liege than I deserve. I think his benevolent character should be apparent after all the aid he has bestowed upon Wolford. He is also a man committed to righteous and will not tolerate any semblance of injustice or betrayal. You are the same, are you not, Lord Serenoa? But of course. A warning, no doubt. Perhaps Minister Soresly is not so generous as others make him out to be after all. How dare you fall asleep, laptop? Hasn't even been a half hour. Oh, the old woman who usually tells me, I owe you a debt of gratitude. These provisions, looks like I'll be able to push on a little longer. One of the soldiers told me, you're the reason we have food now. Thanks so much, Lord Serenoa. Wow. It's only half true. Welcome, how can I serve you? How can I be of service? Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need all your stuff. Thank you. Stuff is nice. That's all I can really afford. It is always nice to just buy those whenever possible. Just saying. Ooh, quality stone. Was not expecting to find that in here. And 3 timber. Also not expecting to find that. Your people's houses know no generosity, or have no bounds in your generosity. Was not expecting to talk to one so much. I may be able to procure goods and reopen my shop sooner than I thought, thanks to Hyzant's generous provisions. oak. Nice. My child would oft go to bed with an empty belly and a tearful eyes, but no more. You have no idea how grateful I am for that. My mom said it's thanks to you that we can eat again, so thank you. You're welcome, child. What is in here? Nothing? My nose. A red amulet. Another one. Jeez, my nose. Okay, nothing in here. I'm as grateful as anyone for Hyzan's provisions, but I can't imagine anyone giving so much without expecting anything in return. I haven't learned anything from these people, dude. Alright, time to talk to you. Sir Maxwell joined our army the moment we got news of Prince Roland's death. The timing is too convenient. I can't help but feel there's something else going on here. Please say no more. I would be loath to lie to my own soldiers. All we do for Wolford. I ask that you keep observations like these to yourself. This is proof of his resolve, one which I will support with all my might. Don't think too hard. Understood, sir. He is doing this for the sake of Wolfhart and Glenbrook, both of them. I admire his resolve, and will continue to serve as dutifully as always. All the other soldiers feel the same. You needn't worry about a thing, Lord Serenor. Thank you. Could not have gotten this far without all of you. Oh, that's a lie. None of you have helped me at all. I've done this all by myself. Oh, I hate that. You gotta sneeze so bad. You like do the prep work for it and everything, and then when you go to sneeze, nothing. Especially when you get the tissue ready and everything. Alright, so I think that's everything, which is weird. I only got one piece of information. That was from him. Nothing else. Weird. Oh well. Yeah, I'll be returned. Alright. We've got to save. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna save here. So we can come back to this point exactly. Yeah. I'm being smart about it. Alright, so we don't have to talk to Roland, Gila, or Huette. All three of them are already on our side. We've just got to convince Benedict, who I'm surprised wants to turn him in. That doesn't seem like the smart thing to do, or the strategic thing to do. So I'm highly curious what he wants to. I don't know, let's start with Iridor. I have the biggest issue with him. I can't even imagine a proud and honorable house like ours committing a crime. We've got to go to Hyzan and report that no good minister. Oh, you're actually considering doing his dirty work? Why? While I believe Minister Egg's arm would help us find Minister Soresly guilty, we ought to be careful of him. He is no doubt another trying to use us as his pawn. He is no doubt another trying to use us. Okay, Mr. Soresly is no fool. He's no doubt wary of our betrayal. House End has given us money and provision, so would reporting them not be biting the hand that feeds? Yeah, quite literally. Kind of want to go for the top one. See what you mean. House N helped us when we were hurting, and to betray them would shake people's faith in our own house. But I think their faith would be even worse shape if they found out we were complicit in the crimes. I wish us not to be party to these crimes if we can avoid it, but things are not so simple, I'm afraid.
Consider this.
I'm sure you've thought long and hard about it, but still, just thinking and dirtying our hands makes my stomach sick. Running away from our problems will avail us nothing. Ill-earned though it may be, we need House N's coin. Understand, but we must do this to see House Wolfheart survive. Please, Iridor, I ask you to bear this burden with us. If our accusations fall on deaf ears, we make an enemy of both House N and the Holy State. That leave House Wolfheart on its loathsome, troubling thought indeed. I understand that I do, but still, it's just so damn difficult to accept. I need more time to think. This won't be an easy decision. Ooh. He's close. Let's just get Anna out of the way.
Lord Saranoa.
Poor options, both. I wish we had the option of taking neither path. I leave the decision in your hands. Yeah. So you believe it better to do Minister... Might I ask why? Again, why is hers always locked? Yeah. I see it'll be easier to find the cracks in the defenses from the inside.
Yes.
I think it'll be well worth the risk. Is there anything else you wish to know? There is. I cannot help but wondering if being partly in these acts would still lead the Wolfheart name. The words of outsiders likely mean little against the saintly Seven. If we bring charges against Minister Soresly, he may lay all the blame at our feet.
Certainly.
The Saints hold tremendous influence in Hyzant. It certainly won't be easy to prove one of them guilty. On the contrary, they might use their position and power to indict us instead. An undesirable situation indeed, and one I would rather not find ourselves in. Thank you. She has been moved. Nice. Alright, Benedict.
We must decide.
It would be in our best interest to expose him before we get further involved. We may not escape entirely unscathed, but it must be done. I see, so you believe we should follow the orders. Right now, House Wolfheart stands alone. We cannot risk losing Minister Soresly's support. Regardless of his motives, we owe him a debt. There is no guarantee we will succeed in exposing Soresly, and should we fail, we would make both. I mean, that is very... The odds of appealing to those in power in other nations are certainly not in our favor. There is still time, Benedict. I would like to continue our discussion.
Certainly not.
Why did he say certainly not? Very well, my lord. It's safe to assume that you think exposing Minister Soresly crimes to be a reckless course of action. It is. We haven't sufficient information to take action, like Roland was saying. Minister Soresly is no fool. I doubt he would blindly trust us to carry out such an important deal. Shaking Hyzant's faith in one of the Saintly Seven would be nigh impossible. Okay, so he's deep in thought too. I hate going against Frederica's ideas like 3 times in a row. Like every single, I don't know, maybe it just feels like that in my brain because I've had to do both sides both times. So far, Anna was moved, and both Iridor and Benedict are deep in thought. So that's good. Nobody's been indifferent to our pleas.
Saranoa.
I just have to convince her that we're not doing this out of good faith, out of goodwill. We're doing this with our own motive. I know that it means even more we'll have to go without salt in the duchy, but still, I believe we should go to Hyzant and bring these crimes to light. Please, Saranoa, I must know you are opposed to exposing We must know why. Right now, House Wolfheart stands alone. You're in sore need. This is a time and place for everything, and now is not the time. Mr. Soresly's one saying proving him guilty would be struggle even with evidence, of which we have none.
Surely.
Yep. If we went to them now, desperate as we are, lacking proof, there's a chance they would not believe us. Might we speak a little longer?
In that case...
More than curious why you would make us an accomplice to Minister Soresly's illicit dealings. I've heard rumors of Minister Exarm. Though he looks reliable at first glance, I do not know if he can truly be trusted. I wish to know Aesfrost's true intention. We might glean something new if we go there. Our relations with Aesfrost are strained enough as it is. I would rather not make any more enemies. I think we know their true intentions.
No.
Share your doubts, but doing so avails us nothing. Yeah. Well, that's all you can do. I've got to fail someone outright. That's just my shtick. It just sucks that it's Frederica. Maybe I should have gone with the middle one. I should have gone with the middle one. I should have gone with the middle one.
Do we follow Soresly's orders and smuggle salt across our borders, or do we take another path? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
To be fair, for the true ending, we have no choice. We have to go this path. There's not a choice here.
Forgive me, my lord.
Benedict. What a Benedict. I know you're not going to go with me. You were indifferent. So it's up to Eridor, if we sway to Eridor.
I agree.
Either way, we've done it. We're good. Come on, Eridor. I had to have gotten to you.
Just can't see it your way.
What? I thought our conversation went perfect. That's bullshit. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're going down the path I intend to anyway.
The scales of conviction will...
That's some bullshit. I should have gotten Eridor. Eridor should have been mine. That's so dumb. Ow. My neck.
The way forward is decided. We have no choice but to follow Soresly's demands and bring the salt to Aesfrost.
Aesfrost. Again, we have no choice. This is the only path to go to the true ending.
We have chosen our path. We shall do as Minister Soresly asks and deliver the salt to Aesfrost.
Now that we have a heading, we need only move forward. Let us make haste.
Indeed. No matter how perilous the road ahead may be, we must not falter.
I swear, if they don't get married at the end of the game, I'm going to be upset.
As you wish.
Dwindling light completed. Well, Chapter 9, Part 1 is completed. Alright, so... Again, we're just going to go save on you. 3.
No good deed is the product of selflessness, and Minister Soresly's intervention on the Wolfort's behalf is no exception. In exchange for their livelihoods, Serenoa and his entourage must transport Soresly's illicit salt across their borders. With no pride left to bolster them, they have little choice but to obey. Preparations for the journey are a somber affair.
March of the Smugglers. Blackmail.
The cart's ready, my lord.
As are the disguises. None will suspect us to be aught but common merchants.
Good. Then let us prepare for our departure.
Nice. How you do it, Eridor?
Just look at what we've been reduced to. Skullduggery and deceit. Whatever honor we had is losing its luster by the day.
Not much honor left, my friend. Cordelia reflects on her duties as queen, and Serenoa and his retina, realizing that they must bow their heads to survive, accept Soresly's request to transport illicit salt. Alright, let's get Cordelia out of the way.
So, I am queen. What should I do?
Nothing.
You should listen to the Archduke and obey.
Is that all the Archduke wants? An obedient wife? And here I thought the Esfrosti valued freedom.
So long as you must look to others, you do not deserve freedom. Freedom is a privilege, and only those with the strength to see their will realized are deserving of it. It is not given, it is taken. And it is not often taken easily. This I know.
I see. Thank you.
Next time you think to ask that question, answer it yourself.
Brother, father, look over me until I find the strength I require.
You still think Roland's dead? Come on. Of course, these two.
What is Gustadolf thinking to marry a sniveling brat? No glory is worth her dismal company.
It is unacceptable. He should have let me deal with those obstinate boars in Glenbrook.
Huh? Dallas, you couldn't even take down a drunken bar fighter, let alone soldiers. Jeez, man. Learn your skill set and stay in your place.
Everyone has boarded the cart, my lord. We await your orders.
We cannot use the main road. This journey will not be an easy one.
I suspect not. Minister Soresly's instructions were clear. We are to secure a new route through our domain that will not draw unwanted attention.
We've drawn up a rough map. It passes through uncharted wilderness and treacherous mountains, places which no common travelers would dare traverse. My scouts have also reported rumors that the area is inhabited by bandits and beasts alike.
Oh, nice.
To make
Now
no
it's raining.
mention of the dismal weather on the horizon.
Regardless, we must depart. We have an appointment to keep after all.
Under the cover of rainfall, House Wolford leads a cart full of salt northward through the treacherous mountain passes where few dare to tread. However, the rain quickly turns from help to hindrance as it batters down on the riders, making the ground treacherous and the path ahead clouded in mist. The party stops to wait out the weather and determine their next course of action.
Oh, fun, fun. Can't wait to scope out an abandoned village. Nothing else going on, that's fine.
There's nobody here. It should make a perfect spot for camp.
Are you certain, my lord?
Do you lack faith in our scouts?
Of course not, my lord. I just mean, it is hardly a place for a Prince of Glenbrook to sleep. Are we to crouch in range-rent shadows in the pursuit of clandestine dealings?
Need I remind you? I am Prince no longer. We must take such shelter as we can find.
But even so, that is no reason to forget who you were.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing at all. However, I believe I found a place for us to set camp. The road ahead is treacherous, and we would do well to rest and wait out the rain.
I am in agreement, my lord. Pushing further in this weather would be unwise.
Very well. Let's inspect the surroundings before setting camp.
And before we get attacked by Rough Riders, I guess. I wonder how the others are feeling about the situation we now find ourselves in. I'd best talk to them and keep an eye on our surroundings. Oh yeah, baby, 1200 coin! Alright, Gila, you're first. I doubt the rain will let up anytime soon. I just hope the path ahead won't present us with any more problems. Don't jinx us. I cannot help but wonder who it might be purchasing this illegal salt. We may be able to use this situation to our advantage depending on who they are. See? Benedict, I am making the right choice, and you are dumb. Oh, okay. There we go. I scouted the area, but did not see anyone. Even so, we mustn't let our guard down. True enough. Oh, it's a cat. Ah, so does Hewitt and Roland that are questioning something. This is quite the turbulent terrain. Ooh, I think I see Sparkle. It's over there. Ooh. God, how do I get there? Son of a schnickelburger. Oh. Fury recover? Alright, Iridor. I still can't believe we're hauling illicit salt. It's disgraceful if you ask me. But I'll gladly swallow my pride for the sake of House Wolfheart, I guess. That's what it means to be a leader. His Highness has been on high alert all night. I doubt he even noticed that he is soaked to the bone. Do you think he's lost himself in his desire for revenge? Hewitt, as his loyal vessel, I ask that you stand by his side. It may just be a show of his determination as a warrior. He might be trying to steel himself for battle that lie ahead. I understand your concern, but excessive displays may only make things worse. Pray, speak to him as you always do. Sure. I understand. If I do that, it may help to ease some of His Highness's tensions. I will do everything in my power to support him as I always have. Hewitt, pray recall what I said about excessive displays. Oh, right, my apologies. But now that I'm thinking about it, I can't seem to act natural. Old Wounded poster. Nice. How do I access notes? Is it in inventory? War Chronicle? Paths? Oh. That makes sense. Notes. Indeed it does. Never noticed that. It's for Rufus. Sir, no. I know it is too late for second thoughts, yet I cannot help but fear someone will see through my disguise. I think the real Sir Maxwell would hold himself with more confidence, even in enemy territory. We will make sure your true identity is kept secret, or that you may have work. Of that you have my word. We can overcome. With House N support, we can strike back at the Duchy. I think that one's just kind of friendly. Right, you are, friend. My master would not be shaken by something so trivial. I must do my best to honor his memory. And you shall, Roland. You were his beloved disciple, after all. I will become as strong as he was, and use that power to reclaim my home. Do. Now, wait. Wait. Okay, that's rude. I had heard of the illegal salt trade when I lived in Acefrost. Everyone needs salt to survive, but cannot always afford to buy it through illegal means. So many purchase it off the black market. I never thought I would be a part of the illicit trade myself. Though I know this is for House Wolfheart, I cannot help but feel conflicted. I was hoping to enter the houses, but I cannot. Lame.
Can't you sleep, Serenoa? We have a long day ahead of us.
Thank you, but I'm fine. Why are you still awake?
The rain. Will it ever end?
No storm lasts forever. The sun will greet us in the morning, I'm sure.
I can only hope.
Optimism is sorely needed in these troubled times. However, it would be prudent to plan for the worst.
No need to lecture my lord. He was just comforting his dear bride-to-be.
No, Gilai's right. If the rain continues, we shall have to find another way around.
Regardless of the path we take, our destination remains the same. Stifling swamps clogged with insects and worse. I suppose it is fitting, considering the state of our honor as of late.
I understand your misgivings. All the more reason for us to win Minister Soresly's trust.
And what is his trust worth? He relishes in dangling accolades in front of those foolish enough to grasp for them.
I won't let that bastard toy with us.
Doubtless he feels the same about us.
The salt is gone.
How in the blazes did that happen?
Bandits. They've made off with everything in our cart.
All without stirring a soul.
Okay, so why didn't y'all put the salt inside your goddamn tent? Your tent is so big. It's so long. Surely, your horse carriage full of salt can fit inside your tent, you dumb idiots. Why y'all gotta be idiots? Come on. Just put the salt in the encampment. It will fit. The horse carriage can come in. The logic is gone. The logic is gone. I'm losing my brain.
I apologize. Mountain clans are generally not known for their skill at stealth.
What's done is done. They can't have gone far. Find them.
Why you gotta jump up a level? Seriously, my guys are like 13. Come on, man. That is rude. Nothing else going on, right? As expected. As expected. Alright. No harm in trying.
You're the bandits that waylaid us before.
I was just pondering whether you were brave or foolish to be using these roads. Seems I have my answer. Brought your lordly friends to help you take revenge, have ya?
I believe you stole our cargo. We'll be taking that back if you don't mind.
Your lords always have such big mouths. You traipse into our home and demand tribute? Your titles mean less than not here. It's you who should be begging for mercy.
Shut your damn mouths! We ain't listening to the demands of rabid beasts.
Beasts? You got some nerve when it's you who's growing fat with your ill-gotten salt. We aren't daft. If you had permission to sell this cargo of yours, then we wouldn't have had the good fortune to meet you in this forsaken wilderness.
Nothing to say to that, huh? Well, if you don't mind, we'll be taking the salt as payment for your lodgings.
And if you have any objections, then you're welcome to take them up with us.
All right. So I can't take you off.
At your service.
I'll give it a try.
I'm ready.
I live to serve.
Understood.
I refuse to use Narv.
And now,
You'll for certainly
understood.
need. Ooh. Do I go with Archibald or Iridor? Or maybe I don't use you and I use you two. Let's try that. Oh. I just realized we never upgraded some of their equipment. What's going on here? We got 5 over here, 2 over here, 5 over here. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They better not get a lick of reinforcements. So, with that being said, let's place you here. Not necessarily what I... God, stop! Oh my god, I hate this. Thank you. There we go, but let's... Yeah, let's do that. I think that'll do fine. Let me guess, you both are 15? Yep. Should have figured as much. I think that's the best I'll be able to do. So let's attempt the battle.
Return our souls, and there will be mercy.
Not likely. Besides, weren't just in the wrong. You don't want your stuff swiped, you sleep with both eyes open. Everyone knows that.
No use talking to these pampered nobles. Best just stick 'em with a blade and be done with it.
My turn. You won't.
There we go.
Point me at him.
My turn.
Is it? Let's just...
Here I come.
Would I be able to hit anybody else? No. Not necessarily. And she's safe there, so I think that's what we're gonna do.
My turn.
Oh, he is moving.
Here.
Bro.
I'll
that's
take you
bullshit.
on.
Why are you so... I was about to say, you gonna do anything? That's not doing as much.
I've got you marked. Absolutely wonderful.
So it comes to battle.
Yeah.
I got it. I've made a breakthrough.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Be at ease.
Sorry to
Here
worry.
you.
I fight for peace.
Put you right here. Fire Eater. What does that do? Grants an eyelid to absorb fire for the returns. Okay. Not the most exciting.
Heed my call. The heavens judge you.
Ooh. No, that's the only way she'd be able to do it. Bullshit.
For victory! My last strike's true.
Yeah, she's just
Hope you're ready.
gonna sneak. Ooh.
Back at you. To lead, I must grow.
Damn it! Time to take flight.
Hmm? What if I come here?
Take aim.
Ha-ha!
Wait, what? Bullshit.
Allow me.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, let's stand in front of her. Ooh, that is so tempting.
To ashes. We will make our ideals reality.
You won't beat me!
Impressed? I must remain calm.
Yeah, let's. Temptation. Yeah.
Here you go. I really feel like I've grown.
The heavens judge you.
That would do no damage to him? Damn. Savage.
No need to panic. Got you marked.
Oh, why'd I do that?
You gotta blame someone. I don't play around.
How? Well, I mean, he can't really do anything except for heal himself.
I'll try this.
Fine by me.
Hope you're ready.
she's kind of in a tough bind here.
Now! I will fight to my last breath.
Oh, bullshit.
No! Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
Impossible! I've been waiting for this! Out of my way!
Damn.
Let me show you what I've learned. For you!
Yeah, just heal you. No, stay there.
I'll give it my best. Work. I really feel like I've grown.
You say so.
The heavens judge you!
Excuse me. Why are you...
Make way!
Ha!
My
That's
turn.
hilarious. Your mobility is still there? Jeez. Just give her a paladin.
Gracious.
I need this.
I feel like this poison should be gone. Okay, yeah, no. I'm getting tired of this.
Now!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me.
Sorry to worry you.
My growth is plain to see.
Allow me.
Oh, she resists fire? That still does a good amount of damage. We come here.
Flames, heed my call!
It's
No!
time. Work.
Coming through.
Oh, fuck off.
This one'll hurt.
Oh, okay.
My time is now.
Oh, whatever.
Tremble in fear!
This ain't ideal. Push on through! Look at me learning.
Suffer. A new power.
Oh?
This'll hurt.
Make way! Perfect opportunity!
Charge!
I will go through if I must.
Die already!
I shirk from no danger.
Damn.
That feels
Defeat
good.
is not an option.
There we go.
Time to take flight.
I will end
Oh, bull! Oh, and of course, you're...
I shall do what I can. Allow me. I will end this.
Bro, you stepped right next to me.
Shadows conceal me.
Make way. Let's make trouble.
Excuse me?
This ain't ideal.
Bro, why the fuck are you still paralyzed? There's no reason for you to still be paralyzed.
Now or never.
I'll give it my best.
Oh, I don't even... Damn.
My turn.
No. Freaking idiot.
What would Father do?
He'd heal himself, because he's not doing so hot.
I need this.
It isn't over yet. Not another step.
Allow me.
Allow me. Flames, heed my call.
What?
My turn.
Oh, horse shit, you saw her.
That victory is within reach. Allow me sound strike.
Point me at him. You're wide open. No! Bullseye.
Oh yeah, horse shit, you saw her.
We've been weakened.
Wait, what are you guys at? So if I come here and use Sanctuary.
I'm behind you.
I needed that.
Let's do now.
Don't.
I'll try this. I'll give it my best. I've got it.
Come at me. You're in the way. Forward.
Hawk dive, baby! Let's get rid of you!
That hit the mark.
Oh.
We're only taking back what is ours. If you insist on bearing a grudge, then indulge yourself.
Here I come.
No, let's bring you up here and we can just get rid of you.
My turn. You won't catch me.
Yeah, they're not inside. That's all that matters.
Point me at him!
Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm just gonna put her right here so she can heal. Or not heal, but regain TP. Bitch! Nobody said you can fall asleep. How are you immobile?
I'll try this.
Cool heads shall prevail.
They shall.
Allow me.
No! I've been waiting for this. Away!
I'll give it my best.
Can I? No, it's not. So it's just best to kind of put you in front of her then.
From where shall we strike?
Ha ha ha!
Oh, it doesn't matter. As soon as I attack, it's done.
For life.
Ready for battle. I don't play around.
I fight for peace.
As much as I don't want to put her in that kind of danger, I kind of got to.
From this range.
How did you? Are you that? Pissing me off is what you're doing. There's no reason you should still be immobile.
I'll try this.
Let me heal your wounds.
Oh, there we go.
Your wounds are
Thank you. So it comes to battle. This is my way of doing things.
I'll take you on.
Bro, you. Okay, no. You really think you're gonna escape me?
Out of my way! Forward!
Use
My
this.
apologies. Time to work.
Die.
Ready for battle.
Are you freaking serious? How long does immobility last?
I'll try this.
Allow me. The hunt is
is on. Try this. That hurt.
I shall do what I can. Make the most of this.
It's time.
Come at me!
Just die, bro.
My turn. Into the shadows.
Yeah, that's all that coming. Hawk die, baby!
That hurt. I've gained new strength.
Strength in numbers.
I won't lose.
The hunt is on. Victory is ours.
Let me heal your wounds.
Again, nothing I can really do except for put haste on him.
I'll give it my best.
Come at me! Show me what you're made of.
As long as I don't put her directly in line of fire, she should be good.
Won't be me.
For victory.
Oh, I can reach you with my lance from there, man.
Take that. Defeat is not an option.
You really messed up.
Little.
Haha.
This battle is ours. I will fight to my last breath.
Will you now?
Shall we begin?
What an idiot.
Allow me.
It's time.
I mean, I don't really have anywhere else to place it, but this also just kind of traps her in there. Because she can't go forward, she can't go other ways. She literally... Oh, I guess if I do that, then technically.
It's over.
Well, there goes Trish.
You craven bastards and your castle-forged weapons!
Just go bye-bye.
I'll take you on!
Use it! Sprint! It might give you a level up.
Look at me,
It did.
My turn.
Oh. Yours.
You don't stand a chance. Forward.
I won't give in.
You don't have to.
This ends now!
Shall we begin?
Yeah.
Allow me.
This will help.
Your orders?
Oh.
Too easy.
Oh, that's cool. That's just like free two movements right there, man.
I must remain calm. This is my way of doing things.
Oh, wrong way.
Charge!
Ah, well, doesn't matter.
Take that! You see that? I shirk from no danger.
Red scarf. $45 kudo points, and we got a medal bravery. You know, I think we give it to Roland because of his bravery in that fight. There was a lot of immobilizing in that fight, and I didn't like that, but it is what it is.
I'd heard the wolf forts had fallen on hard times, but it seems that just made them tougher. I don't feel like dying today. We'd best run.
We won't forget this. House Wolfort owes us a debt, and we'll come to collect afore long.
Charming company.
How unfortunate that they've left us.
Now then, what were we talking about before we were interrupted?
I think we've had enough discussion for the night.
We've recovered the salt. And I'm sure they won't be so bold as to attack again so soon. Let us rest our injuries.
Tomorrow shall bring a new day. We must ever look forward to what it contains.
Do you have any objections to that, my lord?
None at all. Let us make camp.
I shall pray that more bandits do not greet us when the sun rises.
I doubt it, Frederica, but considering you and Azana fell in that fight, I would think you're correct in that assumption. That was a good fight. I
House
liked it.
Wolford fights back the bandits, escaping through the
Wish there was
treacherous
less
mountain
immobilizing, but
pass
still.
with nary an injury but to their pride. Disguised as common merchants, they cross the border into Esfrost.
You know, they don't look like they're in disguise. It's just gonna be honest. Unless this next scene just proves me wrong.
Should be just up ahead, but I can scarce keep track of my own head in these mists.
We may be walking into an ambush. Anna, scout ahead and...
It's too late for that.
Oh no.
Don't move. It won't go easy for you if you do.
Of course. You'll have no quarrel from us.
What? That hair? As I thought, Frederica. That means your companions must be the Wolforts. What in the world has brought you to this desolate place?
March of the Smugglers complete. And that is side A, leaving on a cliffhanger. Of course. But what of else? Alright, let's save on chapter 3, which seems to be our new full save until it comes back to number 1. And in the next episode, we will see the other side of what happened if we turned him in to Hyzant officials. Note that this time it does not matter. I am not watching both scenarios to pick and choose which one I want to continue on. We have to go down the path we just saw because that is the true... That is the path you have to take to go to the true ending. You have to go along with it so you can tell Savrog in chapter 10 about something. So, with that, I hope you have a great day. Remember, you can be the best you can possibly be. If you liked the video, give it a like, comment for the super special awesome. Subscribe if you haven't. That'd really help me out. And ta-ta. for now.